Stream hype, stream hype, feel the stream hype. You feel it yet? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh dear. Alright. Well, this calls for some thinning music. In just a moment. I'll be right back. Please welcome the newcomer to the Perestroika. It's Fabio the Penguin. Well, you don't like my penguin? No, do not take him off the stage. That did not happen. There's Miss Bluesy St. John when I need her. Ah. Oh, that bullshit out of the way. Now we can get on with the show. I actually wanted to do that last week, but that's something I wanted to do last week, but then I forgot to do it, and, well, I just felt like I had to make up for it, especially since the stream almost didn't happen. But we got people actually showing up this time, so we can get this show on the raggedy road. Or you could just not show up. Or maybe you're just here out of pity, just to make me feel better. Shut up, I don't need your pity! I don't need any of you, I'm gonna go make my... I'm not gonna lie, I don't exactly know where that train of thought was going, but... well, that joke just landed flat on its face. Just... you know when a joke is just walking along, and all of a sudden it just... stops? That's about how I feel right now. Last we left off, we did a bunch of things and at some point found this beautiful blue Turismo. Phil Bell wants us for something or another. So, it's my plan to go down there and find out what exactly we need to do. First, we're going to need a vehicle. That will do. I definitely want to get me a Dukes. Oop. Hold that thought. Looks like gotta go to the correctional facility too. Sure, we can do that. Nico, Jerry's been trying to get a hold of you. It's about your girl. Go see him in the can. Holy crap, this music is terrible. That's a little better. Now, we got things to do for Jerry, so might as well clear that out of the way. And then we can do things for Phil Bell. What is he, a fuckwad?
What do you want, Dimitri?
I always thought that there was something not quite right about you, Nico. Now that I hear you are friends with Bright Dawkins and Bernie Craig, I know what it is.
Stop blackmailing my friends, Dimitri. You do not want to anger me more.
Persuade them to give up the contract. We can work together. I will cut you in, Nico. Let's be friends.
I made the mistake of working with you before. It's not one I'll repeat. Goodbye.
See, that line right there is what makes the deal ending of this game not make any goddamn sense. Didn't Nico already say he wasn't gonna work with him anymore? Didn't he already make that commitment to just sever ties, never talk to him again, never work with him again, never trust him because he's a backstabbing piece of shit to literally everyone he interacts with? Mikhail Faustin, Nico Bellic. Tigerino's just gonna be the next man. And now Bernie wants someone. Nico, I'm having a panic attack. Meet me at Pier 45. Love, Bernie. We will have to get to that at some point. Isn't that an Algonquin? Yeah, that is an Algonquin. I'm way too far away for that right now. So, in that case, we'll take care of that. Whoop! Probably take care of that after I'm done with this right here. So, it's time to go give Gracie a new pad. She don't like the one she's holed up in, from what I hear. I don't really blame her.
Hey, Liberty City, it could be worse.
Alright.
I
I like how the cops saw me do that, yet they didn't even do anything to stop me. No attempt to... Whoops. Whoops. Whoops.
And this is my rock collection.
Hey,
Hey, man, did you just call me?
No, man. Must have been someone else.
Yeah, it must have been. I was in the shower and I heard the phone ringing, so I thought you might have called or something. My bad. Later.
Alright. M4 ammo's not doing great. So I'm gonna just,
Tough country, eh?
there we go. Now, if only I could aim a little better. Hat to Cat, thanks for following.
Hey.
Yeah, so, anyway, a friend of mine in here tells me that a close friend of yours, who you've been spending a lot of time with recently, swept a clean off her feet.
Okay.
Yeah, her old boyfriend wants her back.
They always do.
Desperately and quickly, and he's looking for her.
Phil, there you are.
You and
Jesus
her
Christ.
should go out on a glamorous date in Algonquin. Show her a new pad. Then, things will be okay between you two. But move your fucking ass, pal. Women don't like a chump. You get me?
Oh, by the way, that wanted level I had, yeah, they don't care anymore. And now I'm about, what is it, 100? Actually, I think it's only 60 rounds. Is that another M4? Oh, I really want to kill this guy and take his M4, but there's 3 of them. And I've only got a quarter of my health left. Not worth the risk. Well, that's fine. I can always get more. Jacob sells them on the cheap anyway. Okay, so we have to go where Gracie is holed up. You know, this song is the song Turn You Inside Out by R.E.M. This is the song that got me to realize how much I actually like R.E.M. Because I've heard their music before. I've heard some of their songs before this one, and I'm like, oh, that was them. Oh, now it all makes sense. So I heard this, and then I found out End of the World, that was R.E.M. The One I Love, R.E.M. Losing My Religion, R.E.M. Orange Crush, R.E.M. I really like this band. This isn't one of my favorites from them, because it almost has that feeling of it doesn't really go anywhere, but it doesn't annoy me quite as much as songs like Roundabout by Yes. I know, controversial as it may be, despite the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure meme, but... Oh yeah, and that intro I did with Fabio in the beginning, the penguin getting pulled off the stage. Someone wanted to know, is that a meme? I would think that's a better question for you guys. Did I just make a meme out of that when that whole thing became, when I introduced that emote to the server? Is that just, did that become a meme at some point? Did I create a meme? Because if I did, I don't know how I feel about that. The Duke's got a little wrecked, but we don't need it anymore. We'll be taking a different car anyway. Oh, also, I know I have the Deagle right now, but in this game, for practicality, you don't want the Deagle. Take the Glock. It's a better weapon. It's just more practical. I have the Deagle just for exhibition, and it's more fun for the
Over to Bowling Street.
execution
This
cutscenes.
car I'm not. After last time she can ride in the trunk.
Fair enough. Bitch just bit me.
How did she even bite him with the gag in her mouth?
I think she has something to say.
Motherfuckers, when my daddy finds you, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill everybody you've
Get
ever
you
met.
around.
Thanks a lot.
So the problem is now the Ancelottis want a piece of me. And it doesn't occur to them didn't occur to them that Gracie may be in the trunk of this car. And if you wreck the car, if you rough it up too much, she dies. it doesn't even matter if you take it to the pay and spray. So she's still banging around, she's still fine. As fine as she'll get anyway. Just gotta lose the cops. Losing the cops is not nearly as big a deal in this game as it is in GTA 5, in my opinion. Yes, the search zones can be big when you get a high wanted level. Yes, cops do appear out in front of you from time to time, but in my opinion, it's not nearly as bad as GTA 5 has it. It feels so much worse in that game.
Calculating route.
Like, even now, cops did seem to spawn in front of me.
Please proceed.
But still. So I honestly don't actually know whether it's better to kill all the Ancelottis, or if it's better to just ignore them and drive away. Because I do know they give up at some point. Whoops! Okay. I actually need to not do that too much, because if I wreck the car, rough it up too much, she'll die. I'll let you out as soon as I get to the new drop-off point, and then you'll be in Pack's hands. I should not have hit that wall. I'll have you know that my parents are happily married. I am not a vet. You know, just when I thought I was in the clear. That's fine. I'll just keep going. Once you get close enough to the safe house, they give up. Once you get a certain distance away. Yeah, she's still banging around, still shouting at me.
Sorry, guys. We're keeping this bitch.
Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. I know you probably had a green... Yeah, you had a green light, but I have the right of way. By international law, go fuck yourself. I mean, that's how this works, right? You can just make up your own rules. Isn't that how politics work? I don't know why it's taking me all the way around here. Then again, I'm still following it anyway, so that must make me a retard. Actually, I don't think that will. I don't know. Yeah, it's dark, but I did see the other alley. But
Katie's taking over on my duty, so I'll be watching this Guido bitch for you.
Where is she? In the trunk. She don't play too nice up front.
Gracie, Gracie, act nice now.
You motherfuckers will rip your cocks off! Help! Help me! Let me out of here!
She's a wild one.
that she
I'll
is.
try to calm her down. See you later, Nico.
God, you fucking kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Ah!
Gracie has been moved. Next order of business is going to be going to see what Bernie wants. Actually, if we really want, we could go do Jerry's thing right away.
Allowed to walk the streets without help.
Excuse me. I'm easily bored, so just take me right down to Bernie. I don't feel like driving all that way. Close as you can get me for $44? I don't think
but
so.
I need this. Not cool, sorry.
Oops. Here, let me just... Oh yeah, this guy's trying to go after me, but he doesn't realize that I've got a gun, so... he will give up on that endeavor. What?
Nico, finally official. Since the moment I met Mel, I knew that she was the only woman for me.
Apart from those other ones you screw, right?
No, certainly not. They were just distractions from my one true love. I proposed to Mallory, Nico. She said she would marry me. Now all we need is to find you a wife, and we can all settle down happily ever after.
I'm working on it, cousin. There's this girl I like. She's called Kate McCreary.
I'll invite her to the wedding.
You don't even know her, Roman, so please, try not to embarrass me. Congratulations on the engagement.
Thank you, cousin.
See, what I meant to do was this. And now that he's down there...
I want to make me finish you off.
Aw. I wanted to have an Eve. I wanted to have it 0-0. No, stay down.
Keep going?
I'll let you live, but you're gonna stay down on the ground while I walk away dramatically. Because that could have been a nice even number. I know it's technically an even number, but it could have been 448,000 even instead of 448,012. Zhao Zhao Man doesn't know how numbers work. I'll tell you what.
That thing, please.
You can't beat our meat.
About fucking time.
Stay classy, Rockstar. Stay classy. Oh, by the way, $5 for a hot dog. Fucking rip off. I'm trying and I'm succeeding, so I don't know what you're talking about. Thanks for the hot dog. Alright, Bernie. Well, I guess I could just wait here for the next, 2 hours. Nice to see that Zhao has 12 viewers as of now. I should say so, because I started the stream, and there was basically nobody here. So I got it a little fussy and just decided, okay, fuck it. And then I saw like 12 people pressing F to pay respects at the Twitch announcement. Not the Twitch announcement, the in the Discord server announcement. And then I'm like, no, wait a minute. This many people are gonna... Really? Really now? Oh, hey, he's back.
It's just a wound. You want me to finish you off?
I thought I already taught you a lesson, especially since if you look right here, there's already a sprunk dispenser. And just to show you what happens when you take from this, you can replenish your health, and it's even cheaper. The drawback to that is Nico litters, but, you know. Oh yeah, I wanted to show him how close I could get with that taxi. Preferably with actual music, not just a talk show. Alright, let me show you how easy it is to get up there, how that's not as close as you can go, yeah. See? You could have dropped me off right here, and if you really wanted, you could have taken me into the ocean like this. Alright? So don't you tell me about how this is as close as you can get me. I made it all the way into the water. That takes talent. Freaking people. This is giving me vibes of back when I watched NerdCube's video on the Tsunami mod. And what the Tsunami mod does in this game is it raises the water level, and it sends the occasional tsunami your way. Just in case that he keeps coming back! What the He's so persistent about selling these over... Jesus. Oh, no. I'm not giving up.
You should have run away.
Thank you for the ammo. I guess I'll just hang here for the next... Oh, dear.
Don't make me come after you.
See, even the cop can go all the way down there. Why can't you? Fucking people, man. These taxi drivers are useless. Now I'm getting shot at. Move, I'm getting shot at. You don't want to get shot at either. I need a car, and I need a car now. Anything good over here? I'll take the Primo. Primo's better than nothing. What the fuck am I listening to? There we go. There's cops right there, and he didn't even notice me. That's amazing. Liberty City's finest, ladies and gentlemen. Liberty City's finest. Oh, yes. Actually, maybe I'll show you later. But the fire truck in this game, in any GTA game, really is just gold. It is comedy gold. Excuse me, sir, you're going way too fast. Excuse me, sir. I just need to have a heart attack. Should be enough time to, should have been enough time to go back to meet with Bernie. And if you would stop selling these nuts, that would be nice.
Stay down or I will finish you off.
No more nuts. It's No Nut November. I mean, it's... I don't know what month the game takes place in, but we're just gonna pretend it's November for reasons. Okay. Let's begin Buoys Ahoy. I said let's begin Buoys Ahoy. Right about now. There we go. Oh boy.
Bernie, what's wrong?
Nothing, sweetie. Oh my god. You're the lucky one. What? You could slice cheese on those puppies. I must be the only slob without cheekbones. I'm thinking of getting implants.
But you sounded hysterical.
Oh, sometimes I can't bear to be alone. I'm so glad you've come back into my life, even if you did try to kill me.
And broke
I'm
down
so
your door.
excited.
What are we doing here?
And
You're
put a
going to
gun
have
to your head.
fun.
Fun.
Yes. It's a four-letter word, I know, but we can still try.
Look, more people want me dead.
I'm not the
than
only one who
alive.
doesn't know how numbers
I'm
work.
working for the mafia, the police, and the government agency.
Whoa,
are
Nico,
both on
back
my
up,
case.
back up, back up.
Kill and steal to scrape
Personal space,
together a
buddy.
living so that my cousin can fritter it away online and pay off debts.
I mean, I've heard
All
of
the
chewing the
while,
scenery, but this is a little ridiculous.
People are trying to kill us. What is fun?
Honey, you are stressed.
Goodbye, Florian.
No, you don't, Nico. I need you. I need you to come on this boat trip with me. I need to talk to someone who truly knows me.
When I knew you, you were training to be a shepherd. And you wanted to be a professional wrestler. Actually, maybe it does all make sense.
You understand me. Both of me. Come on. Bryce accidentally left the keys on purpose somewhere I could steal them. You drive, I'll work on my tan. My midriff is really pale.
All right. Let's have fun.
Go out toward that
That's the
beach,
most
Nico.
effeminate scream I've ever heard from someone jumping into a boat. Those are words I never thought I'd put together.
Nico, my life is in turmoil. Bryce is pulling his hair out over this blackmail thing. His wife is getting on his back about yours truly. I think she suspects. It's a nightmare.
I don't know how else I can help you. Look how long it took me to find you.
I know, sweetie. Let's forget about him and have some F-U-N.
This isn't exactly one of my favorite missions because of how obnoxious it can be, and I don't really like boat stuff, but whoops, overshot, overshot. There we go.
This is as good a spot as any. Ahoy, sailor! Cute guys off the starport brow! Scratch that! Not so cute! Różni Rusi!
Let me see. They don't look like they're on a pleasure cruise.
That's a gun, by the way. Might want to get down. What's that? I couldn't hear you over the fucking
Do
bullets.
that to us.
Hey, Poppin'. Got him.
Bryce's wife is going to freak out about this boat. This was meant to be our fun day, Nico. Why does everything that's meant to be fun have to be so miserable?
I don't know. We just got to get these guys or they'll just come back. I told you that there was no time for this. People are after me, and I have to stay alert. You, Bernie, are in this too.
You have to keep your eyes open. They're wide open, sweetie. I'm focused. 100%. Let's get them.
I'm working on it. Yeah, it's just gonna slalom around for some reason. Just to throw me off his tail. Obnoxious thing is that actually worked. But I think he's slowing down for me. Slowing down just because he wants this to be at least a half exciting chase. Come on.
It's almost... Yeehaw!
There we go.
We got them.
Okay. Usually you have to chase him up onto land and gun him down on the island or whatever, but spared myself the trouble.
Nico, you are my knight in shining armor. Thank you. I'm sorry our fun day wasn't so very much fun. See you soon.
See you.
So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but welcome to springtime. There we go. That should be a little better, I hope. Alright. Now, let's get the hell out of here. Where am I again? Out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Brucey, can I get a chopper ride?
Brucey, it's Nico. I really need you in your helicopter.
Sure, no problem, bro.
You do have to travel over to Brucey, but he shouldn't be too terribly far. Yeah, right over there.
Can I borrow your vehicle?
So, alternate stay correct. Actor Industrial Park. That's where I want to go.
I promise, that's the line.
And the cops hate me. All I did was borrow a guy's truck, and now every police in the tri-state area wants my head just because I borrowed a car. People. Contender. That's what this is. The Vapid Contender. Which actually came back in GTA 5. Or GTA Online, rather. Yeah, that's how I get out of cars in real life. Just faceplant. It's the only way to do it. Oh, Jesus, how did I... Did I hit him that hard? Crap. Oh well, not my problem.
Let's get the fuck out of here, homeboy.
That's Doniphan Actor Industrial Park. That'll do.
Good times, homie. Good times. See you soon. And do some crunches, man, for God's sake. Shit.
That's actually perfect. I'm right by the prison. That's exactly where I need to be. Alright, M4 ammo's doing okay. Could probably get some more, though. So, to do that, well, you know it's coming by now. Probably. If I can find any. Dear.
Nicky, what the fuck is this? Roman's getting hits? The big man's hanging up his hunting rifle? More out there for you, right? More for me and you, buddy.
I have to admit, that was not my first thought when I heard. I'm happy for him.
Sure you are. I'm happy too. Fucking happy. Brucey's ecstatic, homie. Just, you know, kinda gonna miss him is all.
He's not going anywhere. Him and Mallory are only getting married. We all have to settle down sometime.
What, you think I'm getting old? I got the abs of a 17-year-old gymnast and the forehead of a toddler, baby. Brucey don't need to settle down just yet.
Sure, sure. Enjoy all that extra pussy then, Brucey. I'll see you around.
God, I'm glad I have higher standards than Brucey. Yep, looks like it's the last mission in this little saga. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Don't know what the hell happened there, but...
Terms. Unfortunately, turns out he wasn't our only problem. Some other crap has turned up. I don't think I'll be getting out anytime soon. Been a great laugh. Look after yourself.
Yeah.
Alright, Becky, what's the story?
Nico, me and Gracie is waiting for you just off of Frankfurt Avenue in Northwood. Looks like our joyful time with her is coming to an end.
That's a fucking tragedy. We should throw her a goodbye party.
That's the plan. Hopefully someone might bring a big present for us to this shindig as well. Maybe a big bag of diamonds will help us get over the pain of losing her. We're waiting for you, man.
Stealing a car right in front of a police station. That's or a correctional facility. That's always a smart way to go. But the Banshee's a really good car, so that's the car I will be using to get there. Oh yeah, we got a passenger for a little while. That's all well and good, though. The Banshee's one of the more responsive cars in this game in terms of handling, which is why it's one of my favorites. In this game, at least. It's responsive in GTA 5, but doesn't have the same feel, probably because all the other cars are just better anyway.
Now, when my little girl was born, I was more than a little upset. For one,
So?
I wanted a pretty child, and secondly, I didn't want her to inherit her mother's looks.
Noobish computer guest
Forcing her mom
is
to
here.
disown her.
Nice of you to take the passenger to his destination. Yeah, I kind of figured this might be where he wants to go. Probably.
With my subsequent children, each has been perfectly suited to combat and work.
Maybe not at the speed he was hoping to go, but I mean, if you got a fast car, you must want to get to your destination fast.
And now for the right
Ejector seat! I love doing that. That never gets old to me. Excuse me. Yep, just jump straight into my line of fire. That's always the best way to go. Oh no, a car's about to run into me. Better leap into it. What is with these NPCs? Jeez, like, are you really gonna tell me people are stupid enough to run towards a moving vehicle when... Am I questioning too many things again? I think I am. And ejector seat. Oh, hey, a lot of people. Let's just... So not only is this guy gonna have a really bad day, but he gets to witness me engaging in all this carnage. This Banshee is not long for it. Then again, this guy probably isn't either, so let's just put him out of his misery once and for all. I don't think that worked. Oh, you want to go? Okay. Hang on. With that taken care of, let's get out of here and see... Oop. And see why Nico keep... Little late for that. I question how exactly Nico tripped on those boxes, but I've never seen that happen before. What can I say? Here's the car.
Hey, man.
All right, Nico. The exchange is over on Charge Island at the water treatment plant.
Horrible, horrible music. That's bad.
800 yards.
Charge Island
Becky,
sewer.
my man.
Let's go.
How are you and Gracie getting on?
Like a house on fire, ain't that right, Gracie? See, she was just telling me how much she loved me. What do you think of Nico, Gracie? Gracie, watch your mouth. Nico's a good friend of mine. Don't say that about him. Gracie, you're sweet. I know, I'm too good for him, but sometimes a guy has got to hang out with lowlifes like Nico here. He's got his uses. That's right. He is definitely a bad influence on me.
And that's the end of the mission, ladies and gentlemen. Whoops.
Please make a U-turn where safe.
Oh, goodbye, Gracie. Nice knowing you.
A whole lot of trouble for jack fucking shit. I hate that I'm the one that has to tell Gerald about this. Later on, man.
Oh, that was funny. So we already know where we need to go.
We're going to...
We don't need to see that long drive all over again, so we're just going to skip right over here. But first, I want my 41 bucks back. Oh, now this taxi's worth even less, because now you just knock the door off, you idiot. That's what I get for taking public transportation. Get out of my way, I'm in a bad mood. Thank you for putting this patriot in my way.
Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing? You're a piece of shit.
Real, leave me alone.
And now you need to die. Wow, you had a lot of money on you. Thank you kindly, stranger. Aw, now it messed up my number again. I need to go buy a
All right,
soda
Nico.
or something.
The exchange is over on Charge Island at the water
Get rid
treatment
of
plant.
that one pesky dollar, ruining my nice even number. I mean, look at that. $1. 455,001.
Gracie, it's been too long. We should hang out more often.
Hands off my woman, Bellic. Gracie and me is in love. Gonna get hitched, white picket fence, and all that shit.
Becky, this is great. You finally found a woman that will sit down and listen to your shit. Maybe you should find and gag all the girls you meet.
That might be okay where you're from, Nico, but this is an enlightened society we live in. U.S. of fucking A.
Real enlightened, real civilized. That's the impression I've got so far. An example to the rest of the world.
You know you love it, Nico, doesn't he, Gracie?
Maybe Gracie ain't so different. You normally just shove so much coke up a girl's nose, she may as well be tied up.
You're in a mood, ain't you, Nico? Is it finally beginning to sink in that my sister's chastity belt don't come off?
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Alright, now.
Driving in Liberty fucking City, eh?
Liberty fucking City. Yeah,
In 1
long and
mile.
short of it.
Turn left.
Couldn't I?
Then immediately left.
Oh, I know what I can do.
Please make a
Don't
U-turn
flip over, don't flip over, don't flip over. Thank you.
in 1 mile.
And we're here.
Turn left. Then immediately left.
Ultimate shortcut.
Calculating route.
And here we fucking overshot
Jesus,
again.
these fucking roads!
I know, these fucking roads, putting all these fences in the way. It at least helps slow me down and cushion the impact. But, what do we need it for, huh? Here we are. followed my stream last week, you subscribe, and you forget.
You all right? The bastard didn't hurt you, did they?
She can't speak. We got a gag in her mouth.
Give her back, you animals. She suffered enough.
Hand over the stuff.
Hand over Gracie. I'm here for you, sweetie.
Hand over the fucking stuff.
All right, calm down. Both of you.
Oye, we put the ice in the middle, we walk back. Then, you send over the girl. We leave, and you pick up the stuff. Entiende?
Sure. Show us the goods.
Yes, this is that scene from one of the final missions in The Ballad of Gay Tony. Because that's Luis right there, and that's Tony putting down the diamonds.
Come back to me, honey.
Let her go.
Nika Bellic. How is it? That whenever something is stolen from me, you're not far away.
I have never stolen anything from you, Mr. Bulgarin.
This man, the big Pedic and his Dominican beach, they stole my diamonds. And you have been trying to rob the thieves, to rob me. Conchais!
I don't care what you did to that man, but we ain't leaving here without them diamonds.
Better late than never, Bopitude.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
I think I know who's got the Follow me.
That is a lot of Russians.
Close, Nico boy.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But I only have a quarter of my health.
Stay down!
That's the end of you. You're not in cover, by the way. Not from this angle. Still have a crappy sniper for some reason.
You glad you messed with me?
Come on, get up.
Hey, my bitch, eat hard metal.
All right, man, keep on me.
Can do.
I'm dropping one. Got him, there's some more of them up there. Guys above us, get him, Nico.
Armor will definitely help.
Use the pipes for cover. Come on, man.
Down you go. Oh, there you are.
Motherfuckers!
Thank you for keeping your head out. Most appreciated. Now. Oh, there he is. He's just taking a minute to catch up, that's all. Wrong answer. Also wrong answer.
The ice has gotta be this way. Let's split up. I'll take the high road and you take the low road.
More of these fuckers. They weren't so tough.
Fuck me, a whole load of them are showing up.
More, huh? Where are they? Up there? Okay. Yep, just stand there. Just stand there, do nothing. That's perfect. Makes it much easier for me to snipe you.
Over here, Nico boy.
There we go. Moving swiftly onwards. And picking up the ammo.
Give us that fucking ice! You're trapped! We'll let you go if you give them up!
I'm screwed either way. If I don't give you the diamonds, you kill me here and you take them. I do give you the diamonds, Mr. Bulgarian kills me later. I don't nobody having them. Screw all of you.
Jebeno isto.
You selfish piece of cock-sucking shit!
Missed. Missed. It's not as dramatic when I keep missing my shots. There we go.
Don't fuck with me!
Selfish cock-sucking piece of shit!
Now to get the
Shit,
hell out.
I don't want to spend another minute in this crap hole. Let's get out of here.
Alright. We'll need a car to get out of here. Luckily, there's a Duke's just waiting right here for me. You all saw that, right? Packy ran in front of my car as it was still moving.
Fuck! All that trouble for nothing. Kidnapping the bitch, holding on to her, fighting through them damn Russians, all of that for jack shit.
Look on the bright side. At least you got to meet Gracie.
Screw that. I got close to knocking her teeth out. That was about it. We ain't got shit now. Maybe we was gonna have to give up them diamonds to fucking Ray Pacino, but we would've got a payday. Now we ain't getting shit.
Yeah, but there is no guarantee we would have made any money out of those diamonds anyway. I've got the suspicion those were the ones Ray Pacino got me to handle a while back. They're bad luck. Me and some biker had to try to sell them to a diamond dealer. And it turns into a blood bag. That was when those friends of Gracie's must have gotten them.
Stole them from you, did they?
No, they stole them from the guys I sold them to. Shit. These diamonds have been trouble since Ray first made me take them out of a trash can for it. It's good they're on their way to a landfill somewhere. Best place for them. The population of Liberty City would have been higher if we had.
You might be right, Nico. Whose fucking diamonds were they anyway?
They're not Ray's, I can tell you this much. Maybe they belong to this homosexual man, Gracie's friend. I don't know, maybe to Bulgari.
Bulgari. He the motherfucker who busted up our peaceful hostage exchange? What in Christ's name went on back there anyways?
Some time ago, I worked for Mr. Bulgarin in Europe, smuggling people across the Adriatic. The ship sunk. The cargo sunk to the bottom of the sea. I had to swim for my life. Bulgarin lost a lot of money that night and they needed someone to blame. This was one of the reasons I leave Europe and come here to Liberty City.
And now he shows up claiming the ice belongs to him. What are the chances?
Our paths crossed back when I was living in Hope Beach as well. My cousin and I moved up to Bohan to get away from him and another man called Dimitri Rascalov.
That's a real shame. I can see you fitting right in down in Hope Beach, Nico. Probably a good thing you got out, though. Wouldn't have met me if you'd stayed, would you?
When you put it like this, I'm one lucky motherfucker, Becky.
Luck of the Irish is rubbing off on Nico after all. Yeah, it is true that my money is getting all messed up, so I need to... Someone drop some money. Thank you. Ah! Yeah, whatever. I suppose there'll be worse problems in the world. At least it's 19th year to remember. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh! Fuck. That was some collateral and a half. There we go.
Well, Nico, that was a whole lot of effort for no fucking reward. Story of my life.
It is the story of a lot of lives, Becky. I'm getting used to hearing it.
See you, Nico. I gotta go break the news to Gerald. At least I'm gonna be on the other side of some bulletproof glass to him. But you know what? I'm still fucking scared.
Good luck.
That is the end of that line. And there's a few missions where you can actually call Roman. This is one of them.
Hey, Ray. I got some bad news for you.
Oh, he's calling
You
someone
weren't
else.
the only one who thought they owned those diamonds. Turns out the serious Russian called Bulgarin claims ownership as well.
Damn it, Nicky, cut the bullshit. You got them? Where are they?
Liberty City dump? I don't know. They got thrown into traffic.
And you can also call Roman, which is what I was trying to do.
Hey, Roman, you ever wonder if things are just coincidence or if everything is all planned?
You mean like when you sleep with two girls on one night and they turn out to be mother and daughter?
I mean like this Dominican-looking guy shot up a deal I was trying to make. Then I've kidnapped this girl, and we're handing her over for these same diamonds, and this Dominican-looking guy is there again.
So he steals the diamonds at the deal and then has to give them back for the girl. What's the big deal? It's not as much of a coincidence as the mother and daughter.
Thanks for putting things in perspective, Roman. Later on.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the Diamond Saga. But it's not the end of the story. That's a blue stallion with my name on it, so...
Want this to get really ugly?
Thank you. Aw, now it's got some blood on it. Oh. I can live with that, I suppose. Shit, man. Keep going over it in my head, and I can't fucking understand what happened back then. No diamonds, no girl. Fuck. Still, it was intense. You're a fucking prince. Thank you, Packy. Shut the fuck up and play some music. Excuse me. You're very nonchalant about almost getting killed, but okay.
Hello, welcome to
Hello.
Taco Bell. How can I help you?
Arby's Melee 5. Welcome aboard.
Bye.
Might as well plug the Discord server while I'm here, just in case.
What's up, Bernie?
I wanted to give you something to say thank you for me and Bryce. Well, he doesn't know I'm giving you this, but he gave it to me, so it's technically from him.
What is it?
This car. Enjoy! I only power walk or take cabs, so I figured I should pass this on to my savior.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Don't mention it. What we've got is worth more than money.
So now with the Bernie Crane marker, you can pick up an Infernus, which is awesome because that's a solid car. And B, check your emails, bro. Some work for it's paying heavy. And I just damaged the stallion a little bit. And again, it's just a temporary ride anyway, they all are. But yeah, Discord server. I've got the server, !Discord in the chat, you'll get the link to it. Or there's a button down below, right under the screen.
You love to disappoint me, Nico Bellic. You really do.
Are you disappointed that I have not found and killed you yet, Dmitry Raskolov? Do not worry. Your time will soon come.
I went to the sewage works on Charge Island. I picked through the bodies, and yours was not amongst them. Very disappointing.
I'm sorry. Or maybe the thugs who failed to kill me should be blamed, though.
I cannot believe that you would steal from my friend Ray Bulgarin twice. First in Europe, and then these diamonds in Liberty City. You are in debt to him, Nico. Why don't you just pay him what you owe, and we all get along?
I had no debts to Bulgarin, Dmitri, and the only thing I owe you is a bullet to the temple. You will be paid in full. Fear not.
You have a sharp tongue, Nico. It is only a matter of time before it is cut out of your mouth. Goodbye.
So is that anger and frustration we're hearing from Dimitri? Or is that just desperation? That's what I want to know. Because to me, it sounds like he's getting desperate. Now, can I make it through here? Not quite. Well, I should be able to just climb up over. And right in here, there should be a little parking lot. Get out of my way.
Does not live in cage and zoo.
Be careful next time.
Sorry, officer.
Fuck, sorry.
Yeah, poor Dimitri. Poor Dimitri. Poor backstabbing piece of fucking shit. Aha. There it is. Not that. No. This.
Thank you, Bryce Dawkins. I hope the cash for this didn't come out of city funds.
So yeah. Bryce's car is an Infernus. It's one of the best cars in the game. And not to mention, one of my favorites in any GTA game. In fact, after I stole a Dominator off the streets in GTA Online, my first priority was to save up enough money to buy myself an Infernus. And after that, my next step was to get a Zentorno. Where's Jacob?
Yo, you want to go down to the strip club, Mr. Mencha?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm bored as hell. I'll come over in the next hour.
Respect, Mr. Yesu.
Ask your bartender about Mollis, or order online from any number of disreputable Mexican pharmacists. Mollis is Vesuvius citric.
Leave that there. Hostage extracted. Mission
Roman,
complete.
is your cousin. Any chance of getting a cab?
You need walk no longer. There's a cab coming to you.
Goodness gracious, really?
So now I've got the Infernus stored up at my Algonquin home. Now, we'll take a cab
You're doing good.
over to Jacob, because why not?
This is the point where normal customers pay. Go away, head dick.
Come back. Thank you. Now I've got a car. And now I'm richer for the endeavor. Isn't that lovely? Get some better music going here.
Let's go, star.
Okay. First step, over to Clucking Bell.
How you doing, Jacob?
Okay, I said, but you know, not great, you know.
Why not?
The herb is gonna kill me up here.
What?
The herb, bad for the head, the stuff here.
Really?
The hydroponic and the artificial and the man with chemicals and produce with our chemicals coming with pesticide is wrong. Man is wrong.
Well, stop smoking it.
I try and start, I trying.
I'm just gonna open up this window so I don't have to smell it.
Clucking Bell, nice!
And no, this is not what he invited me to do, but I'm taking him anyway.
Yeah, man, I love the place in the lake.
Now it's off to the Triangle Club. Do our thing there. We'll probably play darts first. And this way.
I think you got because that collateral
Another
dead.
little thingy. there, and go in to play darts.
I'm screwing the CEO of this lawsuit.
Darts. Da, 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 da. Nice. Missed. Okay. Don't care. $20. 81. 21. Alright. I need an odd number so I can start checking out here.
One dart away.
Ah.
You were unlucky. Sorry.
Victory for me.
Yeah, man, well done, Nico.
Oop, didn't mean to go drinking with him, but I guess we're gonna go get drunk. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. Oh. Okay. Oh, who parked my car here?
Well, I've been drinking too much in a rasta.
Okay, take it easy.
My head spinning, my stomach turning, me all fire. It's me.
Looks like Jacob's having a little trouble following me. There he is. Stumbling backwards towards me.
My stomach turning, me all fire. Can't take it easy.
Sorry.
Shut up and make me die in peace, man.
Come on. Easy does it, Nico. And enter the cab. Nope, Nico's having a little trouble. Nico, can I get control back, please? That would be amazing. And the fucking cab drives away. Nope, he's pulling over. I think. Ah, fuck, he's driving away. Alright, there's another one over here. We'll just take that one instead. Come on.
Stop, mister!
There we go.
So, can you take me to Bronco Street, yeah? If
This'll
it's
give me a little
cool,
time
I'd
to
like to
sober up.
listen to something else. Can we listen to LRR? Can you drive quick?
I hear you.
And we're off. Ideally, by the time we get there, we'll be sobered up. Oh, and also... $100 for a fucking ringtone. Also, Jacob is doing a lot of drinking of something or another. Is he still drinking? God damn it, Jacob, we're out of the bar. Well, I won't get a drink of my own.
He'll never make it on stage. You just can't help getting sucked in on the way down. The #1 rated reality show is coming back for another season. Reigning with the
Except my drink isn't quite the same as whatever the hell they drank, because I'm only drinking water.
5 contestants, 1 fading dream, a ton of alcohol and drug abuse. Reigning with the stars is the ultimate reality show.
Oh god. You know, if this were not a taxi ride, a proper taxi ride, I think that driver in front of us would have gotten out and started beating up the driver or something.
Come on, you're driving slower than me, man.
Will he skip the toll booth? No, I think he's gonna pay it.
Their livers may be failing.
And he's off!
Their hearts may be stopping. But the rock never dies.
I like how there's no drunk animation of him entering the taxi, so all of a sudden the sudden enters the cab with no problem. Yep. Same thing with just... Same thing with entering any vehicle, really. But... Oh yeah, almost forgot. Slither Gravity and XCO1D Assassin X. Thank you for following. I think we're fine by now, so I can just skip to the strip club.
Here we are. It's a wrap, thanks. Yellow car!
Stay here because we're gonna need you, probably. Yep, Nico's all sobered up, so now we can just go here. I actually think we can just go straight in.
You can come in. I need to be alone right here.
Alright. So when I go to the strip club, there's the thing, the usual way for me to handle things.
Okay, that's it.
Like that. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get it. Yes, I can. Just in case I'm not full already on that.
Hey, man.
Question is the cab still there? The cab is still there. Fantastic. Hang on, this guy does not seem to realize I've got a... Ow. 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 Can't even fucking do anything. Jacob, get him. Come on, Jacob.
Oh, you think I'm a joke?
Finish the job, Jacob. Do it.
Don't push me. Come up.
Cops don't care if a friend is beating him up. Oh, God.
I want to make this hurt.
You should have run away from me.
Well, Jacob just got injured, so that's not good. Oh, well.
I want to go.
That was unfortunate, but what can you do?
Here we are. Great, thanks.
I'm pretty sure my stats with Jacob are perfectly fine anyway, so... yeah, it's good enough.
Stay calm. No one needs to die. I'll break your neck. I'm coming for you.
There we go. Now we can finally see what Phil Bell wants.
Huh? That thing? Our friend did what? 37 at 8? No. What about them swingers? How's Marlene? The kids? Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go. Ciao. Hey, Ray. So, who's the pal?
Phil, you remember Nico? He's a good friend of mine. Can we talk?
Sure we could talk, as long as we don't talk too much. Interesting times, you know what I mean? Did you hear about our friend, the guy with the thing?
Yeah, you mean Harry, the guy with the hat?
No, the guy with the, you know, the bada beep bada boop.
Yeah, the guy with the... and the...
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. I heard.
So be cool, Ray. Listen, I need to speak to you alone.
Yeah, Phil, see, that's the thing. I kinda know what you're gonna ask, and I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't do it, Phil. I got a lot of interest right now, business is really taking off, and I don't want any distractions.
Well, as you can see, I got my own issues here.
Look, Nico is good. He'll do what you need.
And you say he's a friend of yours? Sure. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Come here. The Triads have this big chunk of ground they're desperate to get rid of. Talking about it all over town. Wanting to offload it at any price. They think it's cursed or something. Prove it is. Take it from them. It's loaded into a truck going to Franklin Street and West Dyke. Get a hold of it and give me a call.
Sure. But Mr. Bell, it's going to cost you.
You got it, no problem.
Great. Say, nice stereo you got there, Phil.
Thanks.
Yeah, so Philly, you ever hear from your ex-wife?
What kind of question is that?
Just asking.
Get the hell out of here. Every time, this motherfucker.
I'll be in touch, Nicky.
Sure thing. Yeah, that's a nice car. Can I use it? The Intruder. That's suitable. Alright. Looks like it's gonna be a bit of a trap. Move your fence. Not fast enough. Alright. Oops. Yeah, sure, that's how physics work. Yeah. Sure.
In 200 yards, turn right.
I almost have half a mind to sing along with some of this, but do you guys know why it's $30 for a line and song on Patreon and all that stuff, all the incentives and stuff? You know why it's $30 for a line and song? It's not because I have this big ego and think I'm an amazing singer. It's because I am really, really shy about singing. I know that's hard to believe coming from Big Man Zhao, or Little Man Zhao, or Big Little. Anyway, the truck is right over here.
You have arrived.
And now our task is easier said than done. We must steal the truck. And we must be extremely subtle about this, so, hello! I'm here to take your truck.
You should not have fucked with me!
Anyone else want to get in my line of sight so I can pop you in the... Thank you. Thank you.
I'll cut off your fucking head!
Alright, anyone else want to do something incredibly stupid, like, say, pop out of cover so I can pop you? Oh, what's with you and your self-preservation, huh? Look how far it got you. Alright. What is this? Pistol. And... rifle. Hey, 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 hey! Rude. You could have killed me with that, you know? There. Ammo. If those bullets hurt, you know?
Be afraid, Fred!
Rude. Oh yeah, and you can die. Oh, the driver's invincible. Go, 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 go. Do 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 do. It's not working, is it? Come on. Go! Give it to me! Thank you. Come on. Come on. You know, if I knew I needed a macro for this part, I would have fucking programmed one into my keyboard, but I didn't program a spacebar spam macro.
What have I got myself into?
Well, at the very least, it shouldn't be too difficult to do. Surprise!
This heroin is cursed. You don't fucking want it. Zil, man, I got that thing you were after. What do you want me to do with it?
It's a wedding present from my nephew Frank. Take it out to the big house over Beaverhead Avenue. You know the one I mean. They'll be waiting for you.
Oh dear. Whoop. That was close. Alright, just drop it off out here. Should be good to go. There we are. Bada boom. We're done. For now.
Hey, you Frankie? Your uncle asked me to give you this wedding present. You're a lucky guy.
I don't know about that. I gotta sit on this stuff until Phil gets over his paranoia, and we could ship it. Meantime, I gotta pack it into some cars that go faster than this thing.
Sounds like a fun honeymoon. Later on.
Hey, is that Beta? As in Beta Pharmaceuticals? Huh. Small world. Conveniently, the game leaves me as Sanchez. That's some terrible music. Ah. Whoops. Oops. Oh, boy. Well, that lasted me a long time, didn't it? Damn it. And I lost the Sanchez. Maybe I should have picked a different route. Well, I guess the only thing you can do is just imagine that exchange in your head while I go this way and refill my health.
Welcome to Burger Shop, motherfucker!
Anytime you're ready, Nico. There you go.
Here's the nasty garbage you ordered.
Ah, thank you kindly. That did the trick. That's for selling me nasty garbage, by the way.
Hey, I see you, fella.
Oh, nope.
You want some more?
And stab.
You stay down.
There we go. Flee the scene. Oh! Good flip. If nothing else, I can tell you that was a good flip. Why did it have to be a dilettante? Why did it have to be a dilettante as my escape vehicle? Now, I'm pretty sure I have to do this assassination mission before I can progress in the story. So, that's what we will do next. Oh, that was further than I thought it'd be. Well, I'm not gonna make that stunt jump. Oh, that what? I completed it? Okay.
Yo, Nick, I'm coming out today, man. Can you pick me up for the assistant?
Sure, man. I'm on my way.
One love, Rasta.
First things first. That's a long... That's conveniently close, actually. Alright, let's take this dilettante and take it over to... Jacob. Transporting a fucking pipsqueak mobile. And I do not like the pipsqueak mobile, it's a piece of shit.
Nico, I told Jimmy T about you.
Damn it. I canceled out the call. Oh well.
One love, Nico. Thanks for picking I up. Can you take I back home?
Jacob, it's good to see you.
Alright, my man, Nico. It's good to see the eye. What's happening with you?
Same shit. Cops still chasing me, still getting into fights.
Don't nobody treat you with the respect you know you deserve, you know, Nico. All of life be about is respect, side. You don't got nothing unless you got people paying you no mind, you know.
Sure, man. I don't let nobody talk down to me.
Being a dread, being a rasta,
Come on.
It's all about getting respect.
Get up there, you piece of
We have to
shit.
show you no
There.
respect. We follow
Then
Jack
again,
to
what
get
do I expect
respect.
from a Prius
Side?
look-alike?
Okay. Problem be when man no pay another man respect, you know. It's Rasta be vital, man. Babylon a try wear Rasta down. But ja! More we up. Say, iron, I need that
Dilettante's
respect,
already
we start.
smoking.
Babylon don't question where we get the problem in our society from.
Oh.
Everything crash.
Something
Maybe I should not do that. Jacob did literally just get out of the hospital, so. I love how much Jacob reacts whenever I hit something. That was close. I'll tell you what. You, taxi. I don't feel like driving all that way. Take me there, please.
I'll take the long way.
Thank you very much.
You are too kind. In fact, you're so kind that I'm gonna take advantage. Come back!
Forgive me, but I need this.
And just take all your money. Thank you. Hey, fuck you in the Willard. By the way, I have a gun.
Excuse me?
Yo, Nico, I appreciate that and thing. Give thanks. One love.
Hey, thanks. Free
I don't want
transport.
to kill you.
Let's see if I can call Phil Bell now.
Nico, I told
There we
you
go.
to see about it. He wants to meet you.
Has he got work?
Yeah, he's got stuff that he's doing. Head over to his house off of Beaverhead in Winston.
And to meet the Big J, the Big JP, I'm gonna need a suit. So, it's time to head over to my apartment so I can suit up and get ready for the meeting. Get the fuck out of my way. Move. Move. Alright, ow. You know how I announced last night that I'm aspiring to be the world's best, worst mafioso? Well, this is about in line with what I was talking about. Ironically, the ambulance is damaged. The thing that usually rescues things and heals things needs healing. Get out of my way. You know, I have the siren. Why don't I just use that to get them out of my way? Look how quickly they move. Oops. What?
Hey, Europe, it's America. And Ireland. You want to hang out?
Yes.
I'll be there in an hour.
Okay.
Oops.
Listen, Kate, forgive me, but something's come up.
Thanks. I love rejection.
Ironically, it actually doesn't hurt your... It's actually better to accept the invite to the meeting and then call them back to cancel it. That actually is better for your rating than it is to just reject them outright. So we can go inside, get into a suit. Before I do too much, I'm gonna check my email. Web 7 messages. How many of these are garbage? Goodness. Dear Love Meat user, Nico Liberty, our computers have detected you be the perfect Love Meat match for Law Chick or Sobo Ho. Date them both, or choose just... Excuse me? Date 2 women at the same time? Holy shit. Anyway. That's a lot to read. Mozdragny Sid. I was thinking about you and I thought I'd write. I received a nice email from your cousin. He say you've seen Florian Kravich again. Did he become a professional wrestler, as he say? He was always a strange boy. Roman also tells me you've a nice woman in your life, and maybe there's something special for you too. Life here is much the same. Crops grow, country flounders, British people come to buy holiday homes they never visit, and politicians argue about all the things they want will change. I have long memory. Life always confusing, uncertain. Only problems changed. We have never known freedom, and nor democracy. Sometimes I think makes realist life easier for us. In America, I imagine people must be bitter. The world used to love the... Now they are despised. This President Lawton seems like a foolish man. Have you met him? Roman says that you were the prestigious award, thousands of friends, whatever. Dear Mother, thanks for your email. Life in America is okay. Thanks for your concern. I wish Roman would join me from his time spent living in the clouds. He makes things up, I don't know why. He has a nice woman in his life, that's very true. The rest is lies. Apart from Florian Kravich, we have seen him. He's very different. Wedding bells. My son, I hear Roman is getting married. I'm so excited. I also heard you had a nice girl and you could not seem to commit to her. I wish I could make it to the wedding. Have a good time. I'm so proud of both. Can't read any of that. Roman. Great news. Mallory agreed to marry me. I'm so happy. I'm going to be a family man. I'm so excited. We have had our ups and downs, but she's been a good friend, and once I stopped cheating on her and we became exclusive, you're still a piece of shit, Roman, just so you know. It's been great. I cannot wait to marry her. One problem. No more threesomes. Isn't that a good thing, though? Cousin, I'm so happy for you. I imagine Brucey will be pissed off, missing out on all the threesomes. Lotto winner, that's just spam. This is just spam. This is just spam. Suit, Jimmy, begin. That's the Ancelotti thing. There's my suit. There's my shoes. Now we're ready to meet the big JP. Nico, wear some respectable clothes. Suit, tie, shoes, all that shit for the meet with Jimmy. Phil. That is exactly why I'm geared up like this. In fact, I'm so important that I'm gonna take a taxi ride. Because I've wasted enough time on the emails as it
I'd do
is.
something special with that.
Something special?
Come on, mister. Out of the car. Don't touch me.
Wait a minute, I need that money back if you're gonna do something special. I want to do something special. Money, 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 money. There we go. Alright. Stay in the bushes. We need a stealth approach. We need a nice dramatic. Nice dramatic. Back in the bushes. We need a nice dramatic. Da-na-na-na-na. Alright. No, don't run. Stay cool. Stay cool. Just slowly walk up like you own the damn place. Mm-hmm. Yep, I walked all the way here. I'm too important for cars. That's how Nico Bellic rolls. Pegorino's pride.
Yeah?
I'm here to see Mr. Pegorino.
Well, I didn't think you were here to sell me insurance. So, you here to work for him, shoot him, or arrest him? Or maybe all three.
It's okay, Mrs. B. I'll deal with this.
Yeah, I'm in a life-threatening situation and I'm having a conversation here. He could have killed me. You're useless. Organized crime, my ass. With guys like you, no wonder this organization is doing so wonderfully.
You, Nick? Come on. Peg.
What?
Someone for you.
Oh, yeah. So, were you followed?
I don't think so.
Ah.
I mean, who knows?
Exactly. I mean, we can pretty much guarantee you were followed. The question is, did you know about it?
And right now, I don't know the answer to that question. But to be honest, I don't really care neither. I know enough about you, your
Hey,
cousins,
come on, he's
your
trying to be on
friends.
New Yorker.
I know a lot of people around you end up in jail.
Some, maybe.
But that's the same all over town. This is a dying game.
I don't understand.
I mean, I'm gonna ask you to deal with a problem. And you're gonna deal with it. Or you're not gonna deal with it, and you're gonna be a problem that somebody else has to deal with. But me, I ain't doing nothing.
Yes, okay. So what's the problem?
We'll get to that. Anthony! Yo! Did Phil call?
Not yet, boss. Ray called.
Of course he did. I wonder, is it better to have a talented snake or a stoical lion who's gonna be cut down in his prime? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
You do. But I ain't gonna push. Anthony, get in here!
Boss?
Where's Big Pete and Marco?
On their way.
Listen to me. Here's what the plan is. Me and two of my guys gonna meet with a couple of boys from the Pavano family. I need these guys if we're ever gonna be taken serious. You know, get on the commission. Now the thing is, these guys ain't, shall we say, shown us the appropriate respect in the past. I want you to run security. Keep an eye on things, because they won't be looking out for you. Ah, here they are. It's either them or the cops.
It's them. They're outside. Looks like Ray's here, too.
I know it's them. God, give me strength. I'll be out in a minute. Look after Ray till I get back.
Hey, Tone.
Hey, Ray.
I need to speak with Pedrino.
What are you doing? He's busy.
Hey, Nico. Oh, boss, salve.
Get up.
I'm sorry, boss.
This guy's everywhere like a freaking cockroach or something, huh? In a good way.
Ray, you and me is gonna talk. The boss has got business.
Yeah. Boss, I got you this because I care.
You boys have fun.
Pecorino will be with us in just a moment. Yeah. Let's be on our
What are
way.
you waiting for? Hit it. Let's go.
What I was waiting for was for you to get in the car, boss. Oh. Subtle operation.
You guys all friends now? Nice. You best hope you made a good first impression on Nico, boys. He's gonna be the one looking out for you during this meet. Well, he's being paid to look out for me, so saving you guys' asses will be overtime.
Yes, it will.
That's just if the shit goes down.
Whoa, hey, 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 hey,
Battles
hey.
wouldn't fuck with you.
I had the
Wake up,
red
you
light, but
fucking
I also
hook.
had the right of way. My right of
Everybody's
way
trying to
supersedes
fuck
everything.
everybody. We're just hoping they got the manners to smile to our faces before they do it.
You giving them a nice little offering, though, Skip. They ain't gonna turn up their noses at that.
God, give me strength. It's like I'm dealing with children here. No wonder I ain't on a commission when my muscle is this stupid.
If the Pavanos is a Liberty City family, what are they doing coming out to Albany for this meet?
I let them operate out here from time to time. Pavanos work a little shy business on this side of the West River. They also control a few bookies. I don't mind them taking a bite. I don't even make them give me a taste. Hopefully they're gonna respect that when it comes time to asking them for a favor.
You can't be too confident if you've got me here.
Your insurance. I'm the captain of this ship because I look at every possibility. Check to make sure my ass is covered in each situation. I think about what's gonna happen if this guy screws me, if this one turns states, and so on.
That's why you're the boss.
Shut up! Jesus, you're worse than my mother. Anyways, that's why Ray ain't ever gonna make it to the level he wants to reach. He's too busy thinking about himself. That diamond fuck-up is case in point. I'm like a fucking chess player. You're covering me for 6 moves ahead when me and the Pavanos is just putting our first pawns out there on a checkerboard.
Ah, I like what you did there, Skip. Real clever.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just shoot yourself to save me the trouble of doing it? Can you, Marco? Jesus!
That exchange is
Give him
priceless.
the rifle, Marco. You expect him to start throwing empty cans from up there if this thing kicks off?
No way, Skip. Here you go.
That's a much better sniper rifle than I had before.
Nico, go up into that building. There should be a spot where you can see over the meat. Don't start shooting unless they attack us. I don't want this stink screwing up for no good reason.
That's why you're the boss, boss. First order business. Go to the... What do we have here? We've got a shotgun. But I'm already full on shotgun ammo. That was pointless. Now, here's our vantage point. Jimmy and his muscle going in to meet the Bavanos. And here they come. Alright. Let's see how this plays out, shall we? Oh, you mean it went wrong? I never would have expected things to go completely wrong. This might have been a bit... Whoa. Sure, I'll speedrun strat that. I don't know if that's how the speedruns do it. But it's how I did it, and it worked.
Let's go! Just be motherfucker! You're a pain of balls, my friend! Screw you!
Thank you. I see you there. Does anyone else want to play? How do you even know I'm an immigrant? I mean, you're right, but how do you know? What are you even doing over there? Being an idiot. Yes, I'm sure that's pretty funny for you. Even though for me, that just means I can attack in any damn direction I want. Like a professional, I'm gonna use the deagle. Oh.
The fucking Bavanos! If the rest of the commission knew they did this!
I'm sure the whole city will be up in arms.
The motherfuckers trying to whack me at a sit-down! They're trying to make off with my tribute! The fucking nerve! We're gonna ice those fucks, Nico! Alright, let's get these slime ball bastards! People like that give Italians a bad name! Whatever happened to the honor society and all that shit?
Can't say I know.
I didn't even send a fucking capo! This is a declaration of war! The Pegarinos and the Bavanos are hitting the mattresses! You heard it here first!
I saw it through the scope on that rifle.
We're gonna get that gift back and make this crew pay for their disrespect! Come on! Let them fucks a crash! Go get my gift and make those pricks pay! Oh, shit! Nico, go! I'm staying here nursing my fucking wound! Ooh.
Well, that was easy.
Here you go.
You're a good earner, Nico. Take me back to my place.
Can do. Did I tell you to get up? I don't remember ever telling anyone to get up.
400 yards. Turn
In fact, can I get a clip of, if there is one, that is, of me telling the bad guys to get up and start moving around and leave?
Even if it don't, then Algonquin. They better not think of crossing that West River and not looking over their shoulders.
Too bad about Marco and Pete.
Marco and Pete? Oh yeah? Those guys didn't make it, did they? Well, too fucking bad. They knew what they were signed on for. Weren't complaining on the way out, were they? No, they weren't. Happy to be on board with the skipper.
Yeah, well, they seemed like good kids.
Ah, these kids come and go. It ain't worth paying attention to them until they prove they can survive. I just move on and hire some wannabe wise guys off the street.
It's that simple?
Has to be. I only start paying attention to my crew when they start putting me in an awkward position, either because they know too much in my rat, or because they got too much power and they're too smart to get themselves clipped. Ray was nothing to me until he started earning big and sticking his nose in places it didn't belong.
Rats seem to get everywhere you don't want them to be.
The only way you know is by finding their shit all over the place in the morning. Phil's different. He's been my man for a while. I mean, how much can I do with a guy who ain't a full Italian? He's 90% Irish. It don't do too well for the reputation of us Pegorinos, having St. Patrick that high up in our organization. You see the respect we're getting out on the street? Jesus!
Indeed, Jimmy Pegorino, indeed. I'm surprised he hasn't complained about my rather reckless driving. Maybe because it's getting the job done anyway.
Proceed to highlighted route.
I spoke too soon.
Turn right.
I hope he didn't need those windows for anything. And that's the job done.
You did good, kid. Kept your head when everyone else was losing theirs. Sometimes literally. We're gonna need your skills again soon. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. That's that matter taken care of. What will be our next order of business? Let's find out. Don't touch you? Touch. You know what? I'm not even gonna escalate that any further. That was beautiful.
Dumb asshole! Oh, you better apologize.
I was standing here. You ran into me. You did well. I did well, did I? Well, let's go see what he wants now. I think I should do my same intro from before. Just need some more foliage to hide behind. More foliage to hide behind. And... whoosh. Let's see what the guy wants. Payback. That's what he wants.
Hey!
Who you waving at?
Feds, I think. They always drive past it this time.
Does that worry you?
When you marry a dragon, you gotta expect a few knights are gonna turn up to try to slay him. Jackasses. All of them. All of you.
Nice talking with
Whatever. You have fun. Pick a swell guy to kill. Hopefully someone with a young family who really miss him.
Hey!
Hey!
Is Mr. Pegorino around?
Sure. I'll get him. Boss! Anthony, will you shut up? In fact, will you fuck off? Go on, get out of here. Don't come back till you get a brain implant or something. I'm sorry. I'm nice to see you, Nico.
You too.
I got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First up, can you kill this shithead?
Sure.
Second, come in here. Oh, fuck. So, listen, we got a bit of a problem with the Pavanos.
Yes, I noticed that at your meeting with them.
The way they look at us, we're bottom feeders. Always have been. We ain't a real family to them, just a bunch of Guernsey Goombas. When things are cool, we're getting fucked.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure. Listen, some of their boys are in town today. Gonna collect their piece of an Alderney bookie ring. Word is they're at the diner in Acta. Find them and follow them to the meet. You disrupt it, and I'll let you keep the money. But make sure you hit the Pavanos real hard. Capiche?
Yeah, capiche.
Thank you.
Why would I punch an innocent woman? Well, why would she walk into me? That's the real question. Oh, hey, I can actually use one of his cars. That'll come in handy. Take it. Listen to Liberty Rock.
Turn
No,
left.
I will not listen to
Then
that.
immediately
Listen to Journey.
left.
That's a little better.
Turn right.
How far are we going? I actually don't quite remember this mission
10
just yet.
yards.
I've played this game so
Turn
many times
Then
that I
immediately
don't quite remember this
left.
mission. Good to know your ejection seat still works.
In 200 yards. Turn right.
Right, and then immediate left.
Turn left.
Right into me. Good job.
100 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
I love how people in the Twitch chat comment about how they question why I punch an innocent woman in the face, and yet they don't say anything when I do things like this. Or this. And they certainly don't seem to comment when I do something like this.
It will grow dark soon. You have arrived.
Like this. Or indeed, this. You and your double standards.
I think that guy works for the Pegorinos. God, they must be desperate. Let's lose him on the way to the meet.
Now I have to chase these guys down. I can't kill them because they'll take me to the meet. Might be able to at least kill the passenger, but I'm not going to kill the driver. Oh, now you're asking for it. That should at least get him to stop shooting at me. Oh! You thought I was bad. Although, to break your immersion a little bit, a lot of this is scripted, so... Come back here. Aha! Excuse me, I'm busy here. Right. Might not end well for me. I shouldn't have gotten police attention. I need to find some cover. Lose the cops for a little while at least. Let's just let them fight each other. That might help. Might actually be working too. Ow. Know this, and you can quote me on it. If I die, it will be my fault. Shooting the wrong guy. Now the tricky part is going to be getting the hell out of here. That ended about as well as I figured it would. Alright, we'll try that again. But before I do, well, or not. Come on, get in the car. Nope, not Bill. I want to call Jacob. About shots.
Ordinary people start listening to it.
Turn right.
Jacob, I need some of that hardware you promised me.
Yeah, man, we down at West Side, man. Link up.
West Dyke, where's that? Over there. Jacob won't stay forever, but...
Please proceed to highlighted route. Calculating route. Please make
This time, let's not get police attention. That really fucked me over.
Calculating route.
I didn't know there was a motorbike dealer there.
In 200 yards.
Yes, I am. Okay. Definitely want armor. Sniper rounds don't need that badly. Grenades, I'm fine. Got it. Unsurprisingly, he does not have the rocket launcher. It's all well and good. I can make do without. A little more of that. Okay. Full on that. Full on that. One more of these. Looks like that's everything. Okay. Thanks, Jacob.
Of a man. By the time this
In 200 yards. Turn left.
3 of those will have gone all the way. Some
Come on.
are asking for it, playing hard to get, while secretly we're wet for it. But other times, you rip.
Let's try this again.
Weaker sex, but now you can eat.
No cops this time.
In 200 yards. Turn left.
Oops. Hope I have a car in better shape than this.
In 10 yards. Turn right.
That should be alright. It's not like I need it for that long.
In
Just go, wipe them out, and be done with it.
Turn
Easy as can be. And this time I've actually got some health, ammo, armor.
in 100 yards. Turn right.
It's not a particularly long chase either, so.
In 200 yards. Turn right.
And we're almost there. And I keep roughing up the car for some reason. Can't have that, so let's just steal a new car. Alright, it's the same exact car. The PMP 600.
You have
Only
arrived.
this time. You know what I should have done? Maybe I should have gotten some backup from Dwayne's boys. Too late for that. Okay, it seems I can't kill the passenger, which is annoying. Maybe I did kill him. You see how the same exact sequences are playing out here? Same cars going the same way. Come on. That's what they're meant to do, instead of doing the slow-ass pussyfooting around I did. Alright. Now. I got the cops anyway. Maybe you should not get so close to the exploding vehicles. That's a thought. Oh! I did not realize that vehicle was so close to exploding. Get away from the cars. Get away from the area. Where do I run? Right towards some cops. Oh, for fuck's sake, in a dead end. Well, if I don't kill these guys, I'm definitely gonna die. Hurry up, Nico. Hotwire the fucking car. Alright, I'm out of the area at least. Now I just need to get these cops off my ass. Once I shake the cops, I'm good to go. Now these alleys are really effective if the cops don't see actually going into them. Yeah, whatever. Somehow that was a completed stunt dump even though I didn't even go that far. Something like that about foreshadowing for some reason. Ah, crap, the helicopter found me. Come on. Pay and spray works as long as I don't see you going in. Although, if I can just stay out of this search zone for a while, I won't need it. And we're good to go. I can move right along to the honkers so we can talk to Phil.
I got that stuff, Jimmy.
Well done, my boy. I hope you made him suffer. Need some of that all-the-name pecorino first. So a nice ball in it for you?
All right.
Maybe you can use taste it. And something up the west. As I was Italian, doing things like that.
Good thing I'm not Italian.
I don't know if there are any food joints nearby, so I'm just gonna do this. Nope, not what I wanted. Oh well.
What's the problem for the education system?
See if we can get someone arrested. I got run over and they didn't even flinch. Let's just get him arrested, shall we? There we go. Okay. So Bell, assassin.
We drive outrageously large gas-guzzling Maibatsu monstrosities.
I know. Isn't it?
Cool. I'll take the long way.
Let's go over here. As per tradition. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fuck it. Gonna need health and armor. What?
Nico, I've been invited to your cousin's wedding.
I didn't think you guys knew each other.
Nor did I. He called me up and said that you really liked me and wanted me to be there. Is that true, Nico?
I guess it is.
I'll see you at the wedding then.
We're all about conflict resolution in here, pal.
That's good to know. Take that. to know you got a rocket launcher.
Nice choice. Classic, reliable, and attractive to the eye.
And get some RPG ammo.
Stay safe. Stay Second Amendment.
Now to get my health up.
Hello. Yes.
Here it comes.
So, Nicky, you and the peg is getting close, I see.
He's got work. He pays. That's about it.
Yeah? Well, remember who made the introduction. Remember who brought you in. Don't you forget about me. Maybe you want to pass something up to me. Pay me some tribute.
Sorry, Ray. I'm freelance. I don't buy into that tribute stuff. This work has many disadvantages, but, hey, at least it's tax-free.
So the ambulance decided to just piss off without me. Can't have that.
Hello. Yes, through.
Let's try that again. Spawn a new ambulance. Of course there's a fucking cop there. And there. Of course there are cops everywhere for me to... fuck it. Let's just...
Your zygotes mutate and quadruple. Mother Nature may have told you not to have children, but Mother Nature can be overruled, just like the current administration.
Alrighty, next caller. Hi there, Linda.
Yes, hi. I'm a first-time caller and a committed liberal. I say fuck the conservatives. They're all square, and we should burn them. Mr. Hunter, I hope
Seriously?
you win this
Nothing
election
now
and do
done?
something about the healthcare
Alternate?
industry. Like these ultrasounds.
Yeah, fuck it.
Radio waves to my brain as a child.
Call again.
Hello.
Jesus, holy shit! I'm gonna whoop your ass!
You know, whoop my ass, huh?
Bellic, I want to introduce you to John Gravelli, head of the Gambetti family. He needs help.
I'm already working for a mafia family. They're scum.
The Pegorinos, they're not a family. Gravelli is the only man who can get what you need done. He's in Shotla Medical Center. Tell him you were sent by a mutual friend. He's expecting you.
Well, I suppose I can do that. And he's at the medical center, so that means, hey, med kit. Which is exactly what I need.
Where can I take you?
Is PLR.
To Algon.
Here we are.
But I will be taking your taxi.
Get out the car.
Get off me.
He's 11, and he's a genius.
And stabby stabby.
You still think you're hard? You know what to make me finish you off.
Money, 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 money. And now go heal up and begin this mission. Perfect. Entourage.
I'm here to see Mr. Gravelli. I was sent by a mutual friend.
Come on.
Someone here to see you. Yeah. Oh, so you're the one who's getting involved with that nonsense for my dear friend James Pegorino.
I don't know what you're...
Spare me, please. I'm an old man. I ain't got much time left. Our mutual friend told me everything. Thank you. It made me
My pleasure.
People are so damn vain.
Some people.
All people. Even you, even me, an old man facing the end. And I still care. Care how I look. care that when I shit myself, the pretty nurse has to clean it up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know...
And I care about my legacy. I've worked hard for this line of work. Now some Russian assholes think they can march in and take control of rackets my family has run for 50 years!
You mean 50 years of you bleeding the city dry might finally come to an end?
I know it's a terrible tragedy. But if it wasn't me, it would just be someone else. So it might as well be me.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that faggot friend of yours, Bernie Crane, his boyfriend, he's being blackmailed by them damn Russians. They want him to put certain contracts up for tender. Windows, bus lines, cleaning, ones we control. These Russian fucking bastards are trying to finish us.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to work with me.
In exchange for what?
The police have a file on you an inch thick. In exchange for that. In exchange for that guy you've been asking about being brought here from wherever it is he's hiding, Switzerland or some shit.
Okay, good. What do you want me to do?
A good friend of mine is coming into town to give a speech on the new threat to Liberty City. Russian organized crime. I got a feeling some people ain't gonna want that speech to happen. Maybe the guy you love, this Dmitri Raskolov, has an interest in keeping the story out of the press. Make sure our boy gets to City Hall. He's coming in from upstate. He'll be at Grand Eastern Terminal on Bismarck. Thank you.
Oh, we're not going to be going over to Albany, are we?
Taking the healthcare industry from a patient-centric...
We'll do this mission for Gravelli, and then we will probably continue on the line of Phil Bell missions. Well, it's worth taking a break, as Phil Bell's missions are notoriously difficult, especially the one which I'm entirely sure is the next one, Catch the Wave. Catch the Wave is a bitch, and I hate it.
Let's start with you, Mason. What's wrong?
But that's what we gotta do. So let's go get it done, shall we? Oh, that was nice. The car swerved into me, and I was forced to swerve into a police car. Now I've got a wanted level because of something someone else did. It's hard to anticipate where exactly on the bridge they like to do that and converge into that one lane, or if it's just... I don't know what the hell it is. Son of a bitch. Try to get these cops off my ass. Maybe if I not crash into stuff. If I would just not crash into shit, that might help. That should be good. Now, where we need to go. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, and I get another wanted level. I deserve that. But I completed a stunt jump for whatever the hell that's worth.
Park your vehicle in.
Come on. Nearly there. In fact, this is where the entourage is, so...
What are you trying to pick my pocket?
And here we are.
You guys waiting for me?
Nico Bellic, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Stay in convoy with us all the way to City Hall. All right?
Sure.
Different music, please.
John, how are you? Of course. Well, I'm coming to see you as soon as I've delivered the speech.
And of course, we ignore traffic lights because that's how we roll.
Don't say that, John. You'll be feeling like a teenager again in no time. Those are the wonders of modern medicine.
Nice change of pace to actually be
Oh, I'm gonna bring up
in a
everything
friendly
we
convoy
discussed.
for once
When I'm
instead
done
of
at the
chasing
podium,
someone or
Mayor
stalking
Ochoa is
someone.
going to be dedicating half his annual budget to cleaning this problem up. He doesn't want to start getting reckless with the lives of Liberty City voters. No, John, if it's your problem, it's my problem as well. Take a deep breath, John. That's it. Driver, why is this road closed? Is there a problem?
Another roadblock? This definitely wasn't mentioned on the traffic report. I'm gonna go and move the barriers.
Whoops, it was a setup.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson. Let's get out of here.
The roof, you say? I don't... Oh, there. Oh, there's... Oh, oh, Jesus Christ! Did I just shoot a woman in the face as I... Whoops. Down you go. You, don't like you. Ow. Don't like you. In fact, I know you're back there. Just finish him off in style. Pop a cap in your ass.
Found a better way to live.
Okay. That could have gone worse.
You are quite the popular man, Mr. Jefferson.
One less. Whoops. Did I do that? There we are. Lost our tail. Oops. Yeah, he doesn't care that I just ran over one of his employees.
I don't know who you are, but you got me here. Goes to show, some immigrants have the best interest of the country in their hearts. I'll tell John you did well.
That's that. Alright, let's get this shitty mission out of the way.
Mr. Grovelli, I took that friend of yours to City Hall. He should be giving a speech any minute.
You did good. Heard you had some trouble along the way. You can always rely on those Russians to try something. How are we supposed to defeat these immigrant criminals when they want it so bad?
You're working with me, aren't you, Mr. Grovelli? See you later.
So now I got cops again. Of course. I'm very good at getting cops when I don't want cops. Well, all we need to do is get the hell out of Dodge and go see what Phil wants. That was partially the car just doing whatever it wanted, partially me not paying enough attention. The GPS wants me to go all the way around, but why would I do that when I could just go this way? No, because of the road down there. I see what it is. Well, I could still just go around this way, can't I?
Wrong! That hurt!
Yeah, this works. Trashing the car along the way, but it works. Oh, right, and Dilly76854. Thanks for following. And we go this way. Fuck! Couldn't you see me crossing? I mean, you probably have the right of...
Come on! Come on!
Son of a...
Asshole! You better have insurance!
I'll tell you what.
Can I borrow your vehicle?
What the fuck?
I do have insurance. It's called I'm taking your car now. That way I can ensure I have another vehicle to use. And ensure that you don't. Because you don't deserve it. Because you fucked me over. Fuck! How interested would you guys be in me moving on to the episodes from Liberty City after I finish the main story of this game? That's something I've been meaning to ask. Again, I've done that series before, but if you want me to play it again, maybe I can do that. If I had a dime for every time I heard a taxi driver say stupid in my lockout, I'd be a rich man. Or at the very least, I'd still be making more money from that than I would from the average Twitch stream day.
Stay away from me!
This car might be about to catch on fire soon. That's fine, it served its purpose. Yep.
Tommy, check this out. 7-horse, 7-race, Joe Phil. What? Hey, pal, what's going on?
Not too much. How are you?
I'm good. Want to walk and talk?
Sure.
Tommy, give me a call, my big buddy call. Tell him I went out to get some fresh air. No problem. Ridiculous! I'm a grown man walking around like a chump. I'm sorry about this.
Hey, no problem.
So you're a friend of Ray's?
A friend? No, I do some work for him.
No, I mean a friend.
I don't understand. Whatever you say. He's a slime ball, but he pays.
Sure, pal, sure. Listen to me. The thing about Ray is, he's a good earner. He talks a lot of shit, but he's a good earner. David.
He's a rat. doing an impression of a man.
That's pretty good.
Phil! Phil!
What? What do you want?
Mr. Boss said you gotta head down to docks. Emergency. Said you'd understand.
Ah, shit, it's 3 days early. Madonna mia, what am I gonna do?
What's the problem?
Nico. I'm gonna have to take a chance with you, pal.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Okay, listen, there's a truck waiting for us. It's under the overpass off Catskill Avenue. Drive us there.
I can drive us there. This part is just tedious.
800 yards.
You scan this thing for bugs? No, but we can be pretty sure it's clean. Chill out.
All right. It's just that if we get caught on this one, you and me is going down for a long time. And that means that certain people is gonna assume we're rat, which means we'll get whacked.
You're working with the wrong people if you expect them to whack you if you go inside. Where's the trust, Phil?
It's about survival. If someone who knew what I knew got flipped, then the whole organization will go down. Whacking someone who catches some heavy time is just an insurance policy. And it don't help that not everyone in the organization is pulling in the same direction.
You mean that someone in the family would see someone else going inside as an opportunity to get ahead?
You're a smart guy. Anyways, excuse me if I want to be absolutely sure that we got our asses covered.
You're excused. What are we doing?
We're taking a load of product off of some Russians the enchiladas have been dealing with. You was helping those Irish idiots cause some beef between the enchiladas and their Albanian muscle a while back. Since that little love affair ended, they've been getting this Russian guy to supply. All right, this is the truck.
And that's the end of that story, apparently.
Why we need this truck? Must be a shitload of coke we're taking.
There should be a lot of sugar. But that ain't the only reason why we're taking this truck. Some of my boys stole it from the enchiladas this morning. It's the one the Russians are expecting to come pick up the seat. We should be able to turn up and have them loaded up for us. Then we drive away, no questions asked.
I don't know if anyone will give away a load of coke without asking any questions. Even the Russian coke runners ain't that stupid.
Yeah, sure, this is just plan A. It's the one Jimmy P worked out. You and me know it ain't gonna work. And that the only way we're gonna be able to leave that place with the sugar is if all the Russians in there are dead.
So why don't we use a more subtle approach? Not just drive right into the middle of it.
Because these is the orders and we gotta follow them. That's the way things work. You ain't gonna be happy about everything you get told to do, are you?
You're the boss. It ain't like I'm working for free.
No, you ain't, and I ain't neither. That's why we gotta at least try to do what we're told to do. You're gonna learn that there ain't much in this life that you got control of. Whether you're putting yourself in harm's way because that's the way the skipper wants it done, or you're staying away from your kids because of a stupid court order and a malicious bitch of an ex-wife. There ain't that much control in anything.
I've been around long enough to know that there is some things that we don't have a choice about. But there's other times where you got to look at something and make a decision for yourself. I can't follow every order I'm given.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Maybe you ain't. I don't know.
Good talk, Phil. Good talk. Nice non-committal answer you left us off with. I'm hoping to spend as little time on this mission as possible. All the way down. Oh. Yeah, there we go.
That's asshole driving.
You flashy idiot!
You thought I was fucked. You know just as well as I do that you thought I fucked myself on that. And you know what?
The feds will be looking for a fast car. Good work. That's why you gotta go slow.
You know what? I almost did fuck myself, to be honest. I did not think that truck was gonna flip over. That is to say, I didn't think I was gonna be able to roll it back over. I got lucky. Let's put it that way.
This is it. Keep a cool head and everything should be fine.
Yeah, sure, cool head. I've got my plans for this, though. The Russian drug runners are using the boatyard to smuggle cocaine into the city. The coke is brought in on speedboats from Vice City and has not yet been unloaded.
I just see red, and then things happen.
The boatyard is heavily guarded. The element of surprise will be crucial.
Hey, buddy, we're here to pick up the shipment.
I don't speak English. Fuck off.
Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home. Asshole!
See through the trees. Shit, Phil's going for it. Alright.
Having fun? You should stay at. You need some covering fire, kid.
Phil, what are you doing? I'm working on it. Just honestly really fucking happy that you're still alive. Usually it doesn't end that well. There we go. Nico finally decided to
lifelike glow. Mummification. Preserve yourself the ancient way.
So the worst is over. Phil's still alive. Usually you can keep yourself alive pretty well.
Looks like these guys really want to hold on to the car.
But the problem is Phil. Phil likes to just rush on in there. And that usually gets him killed.
I think we got the cocaine to ourselves now, Phil.
There's still one guy shooting at me, but he's not going to be that big a deal. Watch out for the explosive barrels again. Yeah, that's why I shot them before I went in there. Wasn't about to fall for that one again. Had problems enough on that with deconstruction for beginners. For some reason, Phil's taking the scenic route. When he could have just gone straight to the drop-off. I don't know, maybe he did that so I can catch up easier. You know, literally right next to him. Maybe it's meant to pad out the chase to make it longer. Give you more time to shoot the guys down, but they're already dead, so... All I gotta do is follow Phil. Yeah, this is entertaining. I really don't understand why Phil's taking such a weird route. I don't care, whatever gets the mission done and over with. As long as I don't lose out on the mission for abandoning Phil. We here? Yep, we're here. Done.
You handled yourself real good back there. Kept your head. That's a valuable trait.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank God. Worst mission in the game, done on the first try. Catch the wave is over. I even got a bike out of the ordeal. Let's go to the burger shop, heal up, go see the next thing, Phil. Oh, Phil and Jimmy want something from me. That's interesting.
Burger shot. Buck. What's up?
Give me a bleeder burger. Burger bleed bada boo.
Bon appetit, motherfucker.
Thank you. Don't call me a motherfucker, please. Phil is where he's usually at. Nico doesn't know how to get on motorcycles. Or he doesn't know how to get on from the left side, anyway. Let's get out of here before the cops can investigate.
Set on ya.
And we're off. Nice fast bike. I generally don't like using bikes in this game because they tend to be rather dangerous things. One wrong move and you go flying over the handlebars. That is a blue coquette with my name on it. Give it to me. The coquette is fast and it's safer. I don't know if it's faster, but it's definitely safer. There's no chance of me flying over the handlebars on this thing because this thing has no handlebars. Checkmate. Yet Nico still doesn't think that wearing a seatbelt is a thing that he should do. Because apparently seatbelts are for chumps. I'll tell you who seatbelts are for. People who actually want to, you know, live. Open the fucking gate. Didn't open the gate, so I had to open it myself. Thanks for nothing, you pieces of shit. Trespass.
Did you see a fucking helicopter on your way here?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's go. Come on, quick. We gotta head towards Fortuna. Old factory off of Argus Street.
Emptiness within.
I know this mission. Guess what, we're taking out Chubby Charlie. Yep.
They told this top enchilada capo that it was us that took the sugar. Who knows how the fuck they did it?
I didn't tell nobody.
It don't matter.
That's a nice
What has
hint.
to happen is that you gotta take out Chubby Charlie before he choppers it into Algonquin to tell the commission that we're knocking off the enchiladas act.
So I go into this factory and I ice this fat Charlie?
That's right. I'm gonna go make a lot of noise so no one thinks I had anything to do with it.
Sure thing. Let's get this done. It's not even a far travel, so that's convenient. Park it up right over here, I'm thinking. Unfortunately, he's gonna take the coquette.
All right. Now, the way I sees it, there's two ways it can go down. You burst in the front and hit them in the face with everything you got. Otherwise, you slip around the back, go in through the basement, and fuck them up their asses.
Decisions.
I'll leave it up to you. See you later.
Thanks for taking my car, asshole. Okay. So. Could go in the front, but what I'm gonna do is go down this way. I'd like to get the drop on them. Just imagine if you had suppressors in this game. Then again, they're kind of crapshoot in GTA 5, so... Once again, if I'm surrounded, that's not a bad thing, because that just means I can shoot from any direction. Where are you? You don't actually have to go that fast to catch Chubby Charlie. No matter how slow you go, he'll always just be out of reach. You'll always be right on his heels, so you don't have to worry about losing him. Because he doesn't actually advance until you advance. Fantastic. Nico has a little trouble shooting in close quarters for some reason.
What? Not so confident now, I suppose.
I'm plenty confident. This mission's not that hard. Believe it or not, GTA 4 multiplayer still works. There's a health kit in case you need it, but I don't need it. What I need is a resupply of my armor. Missed. Oh shit. Let's do that. I think I can climb back up anyway. Somehow. Maybe. Probably have to go back through the building. Seems like whether you go down below or through the front doesn't really make a difference to the route you take. It just changes the angle at which you approach. So it's one of the game's pseudo choices where it doesn't matter what you do, everything will play out the exact same way. That.
Time to meet your fate.
Thank you. There's gotta be another way to continue forward that I'm not seeing. I came through this way, I went that way, and then I dropped down here. That's right. Why am I going this way? There's nothing of interest that way. Who exactly is shooting at me and where from? Probably around this corner. Weird. Once again, this is one of those sequences where the guy you're after is invincible, until a certain point. For some reason. Yeah, I like how he can just get a couple cheap shots on me while I'm still trying to climb the ladder. That's really nice. I don't even see this guy who's shooting at me. Oh, he's up there. Where? Oh, he's up there? Then why can't I see him? I'm getting hit by someone I can't even see. That's nice. I'm gonna die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please, 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 come on! There was a med kit right there! Death to a guy I couldn't even fucking see. Completely out of line of sight. That's completely fair. That wasn't my fault. That was not my fault. That was bullshit.
One lesson I've learned, Nico. Assume everyone knows everything. Somehow, Chubby Charlie Mateo has found out it was us who ripped off the Russian code. He is about to take a chopper into Algonquin to share that knowledge with the commission.
You want me to take this fat man out before that happens?
If you don't, then it'll be the Peccarinos going to the mattresses with every one of the
fuck out of my way.
Not only is we gonna be looking over our shoulders every 2 seconds, but we ain't gonna be able to earn.
Well, I'll do my best to shut him up then.
Great, I gotta go get noticed so I ain't a suspect.
Yeah, you'll get noticed, right?
In 10 yards, turn left, and then immediately left.
Drive the fucking car. There's nothing blocking you.
Turn right.
So if I could actually see the guy who was shooting me this time, that would be appreciated.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm just getting hit from an awkward angle that I can do basically nothing about until it's just... Part of the frustration comes from just knowing that this mission isn't even that hard. And yet, it still managed to fuck me over. Alright, here we go again.
You are young like a chicken. Having fun?
If I stay down here, the guy above me shouldn't be able to do much. Until I do that.
Come on!
There we are.
I got you now.
No, looks like I got you, actually. That is a shitty spot for that enemy spawn. Right around the corner.
You're going to die, friend!
And yeah, like I said, invincible for now. Might as well take advantage of the vantage point. Advantage of the vantage. Sure. Apparently that was a guy there, even though I barely even saw him. Where? That is the ultimate question. Where? Oh, is it him? Jesus. Alright. Up the ladder. Not the time to forget how a ladder works, Nico. I shall name it Charlie, after the guy I'm about to murder.
I'm out of here! Next stop, the fucking commission!
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Enjoying yourself?
Now I can possibly... No, the mission's ended, so that medkit is gone.
You don't need to worry about the fat man singing. He's lost his voice.
That's a real shame. How about them swingers, huh? Great work, man. Great work.
This will probably be okay. And just down here. Nico, down there. There. That's the end of that.
You can't touch this!
I just did. Alright. Ew. Horrible music. Where the hell is a friggin' burger shop when I need one? Oh well. Looks like I'll be able to do one or two more missions before I call it.
We're all about conflict resolution in here, pal.
Take the body armor and be on my way.
Have a good day, sir.
Nico, it's Kate. You up to anything?
Of
Yes,
course.
I'll date you.
I'll be there.
Except no, I won't. Kate.
Listen.
There. Kate never even opens up her legs for Nico, so what do I care? It's very hard to get attached to Nico because, well, or attached to Kate, I mean, because just you can't even spend enough time with her to be able to date her. You can never get her to invite Nico inside. It's just pointless. Great, I love rejection. To live and die in Albany.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, okay.
Take care now.
I'll see you later. Give me a call.
Hey.
It's not what it looks like.
Okay.
It's not like that. We talk. So do us all a favor and keep quiet.
Sure. But Phil, and I don't mean to take advantage, but maybe I need help one time. Maybe I can give you a call.
What do you mean?
I mean, I need to find something out about someone. Maybe you can help.
Are you fucking blackmailing me?
No! I'm asking for a favor. Why do you think I put my neck on the line for you? Because I need help with something.
You know, since you don't look like you're full of crap, how could I say no? Enough of this chit-chat. Come on, let's go. We're heading back up to that old house off Beaverhead Avenue in West Dyke.
This mission I definitely remember.
It's about time to pick up that H that my nephew's been sitting.
It's just been sitting there?
Yeah, call it a cooling off period. We took it, but we don't know who was watching it beforehand.
So you just left it with Frankie?
Yeah, we put it in an isolated place. Hopefully any attention it was getting would be noticed. Frankie's one guy, he can disappear real easy from the Fed shit. Plus, he's a smart kid. He's related to my ex-wife, and she was smart enough to ruin my life with one lawsuit.
So it's been long enough. You think we're going to be okay to pick it up? No trouble?
Look, I don't ever assume something's gonna go down without any trouble. That's what keeps me alive and out of the pen. We'll see when we get there.
As long as we don't see any helicopters, vans, suspicious gardeners talking into earpieces.
Let's get my health back up before I go any further on this mission.
Good prices, good prices.
Hey, I got a nice number for once.
In 20.
If none of that's going on, then we're okay?
Yeah, you fucking laugh. Laugh all you want. You trying to attract attention?
Yes, I am. Kinda wonder how pissy Phil gets if you get a wanted level with him in the car.
In 200 yards. Turn left.
Jesus, the damn cops. Jimmy's gonna think I'm riding if they take me in.
Well, that answers my question.
Jesus, sometimes I wish I could just go inside and forget about
Please
all
make a
this.
U-turn where safe. Please proceed to highlighted route.
Fortunately, I took the wrong road.
Calculating route. In 200 yards. Turn left. Then
What does that even mean?
left.
Oh,
You have arrived.
and here we are. Shazam.
There you are. Frankie, you been keeping your eyes open out here? You seen anyone snooping around?
I ain't seen a soul, boss. It's a ghost house.
Laggy
I got the
doors.
horse loaded into 2 cars for you.
I don't know, this don't feel right. Shit, Frankie, you dumb fuck! The feds have been watching us all along.
That's a lot of feds.
Can't follow me.
They're all over the floor, Nico! Eat this, pigs!
That's one less.
Are you fucking blind? You don't know there's the 50 feds watching these cars. I thought Phil was just paranoid.
Give me a break, man. I got a lot on my mind, you know? I didn't have much time to sort this out. My ma's kinda sick. I've been looking after her. And my sister, I've been putting her through college.
Shut up! These feds are all over me.
I'm sorry, man. It's just, I only got married the other day. God, I love that kid. You want to see a picture?
I don't want to see a fucking picture. I'm trying to get us out of this situation. Maybe they can spend time with your wife instead of some jailhouse bitch.
Deal with the feds, Nico.
I'm working on it, but this fucking cop just made me crash.
We're losing them. We're screwed.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. These cars will stop getting in my way.
The damn police. You like that?
Almost there. Son of a bitch! No, don't. Come on. Thank you. Don't lose him. Don't lose him. Don't lose him.
We can't let those feds run the boss off the road. Get them.
I'm
Don't
trying.
lose the boss, man. I got no idea where we're heading.
Trying not to lose him, but again, you keep throwing shit at me and I can't really deal with that. There we go. I'm almost caught up now. There we go. There he is. Oh yeah, the game does that. That's scripted. That's just a nice little middle finger. Shouldn't be much further. At some point, we just stop and make our stand.
Nico, they're all over us. We're ditching the cars and going on foot. Park up behind me when I stop.
All right.
What do you mean all over us? There's nobody here. Get out of my way. Fucking taxi.
Fast air unit from Belgium.
Frankie, Nico, grab the stuff from the trunk and follow me. I got a van we could use. More fucking bacon, shit! What are you waiting for? The cops are on us!
You stupid idiot. Fucking NPCs.
We're heading back up to that old house off Beaverhead Avenue in West Dyke.
Piece of
shit.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah, okay.
You take care now.
I'll see you.
We're heading back up. Okay, I had word from Frankie, my nephew, that no one's been paying undue attention to the age we took off the trials. We're gonna go pick it up.
I thought that was a wedding present for your nephew.
He's my nephew through my ex-wife. I might give him work sometimes, but I ain't gonna give him this load of glory.
NPC
He wants
walks
anything except
straight
a bit
into
of
my
muscle
line of
work.
fire and
He
trying
can
to
ask
line
the
up an
bitch to
RPG
take
shot.
it out of the
Is that
divorce
just typical?
You had any more girlfriends since the ex-wife?
If you're getting smart about seeing Angie at my place, then you can butt. The two of us is just friends. We talk. I'm going to put my hot pot on your head.
Faster car for me.
We both gotta take a lot of shit from Jimmy, and it helps to speak about it.
I wasn't making no accusations.
Yeah? Well, that's something that Ray likes to run his mouth about.
Ray runs his mouth so much that no one pays much attention to what comes out of it.
I believe it. I'd be dead already if Jimmy P listened to anything he said about me.
If only the feds knew how full of shit most wise guys were, then maybe you wouldn't have such problems with people turning states.
The feds know that wise guys run their mouths. They love it. The fed don't care if he's taking someone down on a legitimate beat or if it's total bullshit. As long as he can get his face in the newspaper and a blowjob from his wife, he's happy. Fuck the feds.
Too far. Hopefully, won't have my buddy AI companions. My AI companions getting in the way while I'm aiming. Alright, let's try this again. Bloody friggin' things go wrong.
Screw you, scumbag!
That's one fed off our ass.
Are you fucking blind? You don't know there's the 50 feds watching these cars. No, I thought Phil was just paranoid.
Give me a break, man. I got a lot on my mind, you know? I didn't have much time to scope this out. My ma's kinda sick. I've been looking after her. And my sister, I've been putting her through college.
Shut up! These feds are all over me.
I'm sorry, man.
No,
I
no,
only got
no.
married the other day. God,
Jesus
I love
Christ,
that
this
kid.
game is
You wanna see
conspiring
a
against
picture?
me tonight.
I don't want to see a fucking picture. I'm trying to get us out of this situation. Maybe then you can spend time with your wife instead of some jailhouse bitch.
Oh, God! We're gonna lose the boss! Get me close to the boss, and I'll take out that red car!
I would if the game would stop throwing the scripted crap at me. And if the physics would stop fucking up on me. Feels like there's just always something in the way for me to trip over. Catching up.
Foot down. Catch up to him.
I am catching up. What the fuck does it look like I'm doing? You know, I think I know what the problem is. If Phil and the cops drove with the same physics as I do, this wouldn't be such a problem. What? Are you kidding me? How the fuck was I supposed to know that was gonna happen?
Phil, that stuff ain't around anymore. We lost it.
Shit, Nico. My half ain't too good shape neither. But I don't want to tell the skip we lost it all. Ciao. Fuck.
Thank you, game. I really wanted to do this a fucking again. This is really fun, doing the same thing over and over again. I'm so glad I'm playing this. Like I said, Phil Bell's missions are awful. Just awful.
In 100 yards, turn right.
If you fuck up at any point, well, guess what? You gotta do that whole big long drive all over again. It wasn't until Ballad of Gay Tony when they realized, oh hey, maybe having the players start all over again from the beginning is actually quite maddening.
You got it.
I do adore this game, but some of its mechanics really fucking irritate me. Fuck off with this terrible music.
Eat this, pig! Screw you, scumbags!
Are you fucking blind? You don't know there's the 50 feds watching these cars. No, I thought Phil was just paranoid.
Give me a break, man. I got a lot on my mind, you know? I didn't have much time to scope this out. My ma's kinda sick. I've been looking after her. And my sister, I've been putting her through college.
Shut up! These feds are all over me.
I'm sorry, man. It's just, I only got married the other day. God, I love that kid. You wanna see a picture?
I don't want to see a fucking picture. I'm trying to get us out of this situation. Maybe then you can spend time with your wife instead of some jailhouse bitch.
Deal with the feds, Nico! Crap! We're losing them! We're screwed!
Yeah, because of this fucking scripted traffic. I don't know why they thought putting a bus in the way would be a good idea, but what do I know? I'm not Rockstar. Even this game has some problems with the classic Rockstar design problem of
The damn police!
total linearity in missions, total freedom outside missions. Fucking ridiculous physics like that. I'm amazed I even recovered like that.
They're all over the force, Nico! Speed up, Nico!
Yeah, I would, but I can't take the turn at speed because of this fucking terrible driving controls. Even on a good day, I can honestly tell you that as good as GTA 4 is, the driving model is abysmal. It's just terrible, it's not fun. Scripted traffic is a pain in the ass to deal with. And making matters even worse is just the fact that the AI in scripted sequences like this do not drive with the same physics as you do.
Get close to them!
And I've got a terrible car.
They're all over us. We're ditching the cars and going on foot. Park up behind me when I stop.
All right.
He's been released.
What are you waiting for?
The feds aren't learning their lesson. There's more of them.
Oh, nice. Noose. Oh. Sorry, did that hurt? I hope it did. But just for good measure.
Stick close, Nico.
Yes, run right to the car that I just threw a fucking grenade at.
Hurry this shit up.
Alright, we made it this far.
We gotta get back to the pizza place in West Dyke. I smell a police. Watch it. You're going down.
Back air unit from Tudor.
Next step, lose a 3-star wanted level.
These cops ain't flipping me if I'm caught, and they better not flip you either.
It's not obnoxious like GTA 5, but it's not easy either. With a little tricky navigation, might be able to pull this off without
Damn,
too
this
much
is a
trouble.
wild ride. I didn't think I was gonna come out of that one.
You're fucking lucky that you did. Lucky any of us did.
Don't I know it, Phil? I should have seen him. I've been telling Nico I got a lot on my mind.
Next time,
Uh-oh.
mind on the job.
Damn it.
This ain't a fucking joke. You got a wife, you got a mom, don't play around with your life.
Don't play around with other people's lives either. I don't want to take a bullet or a stint in the pen for anyone else's fuck-up.
All right, guys. Shit, I'm sorry.
No, this is a bad idea. Didn't even help me because I was trying to swing around that way to avoid getting spotted by the cop, but he saw me anyway. You know, if I had something other than this friggin' van, using the cops, it might be a little more manageable. But at least this guy back here is shooting at him, which is not going to increase my wanted level. Well, I don't know if this is the kind of mission where your wanted level goes up regardless of what you do, or... They know exactly what vehicle they're looking for. If I can get the hell out of the way. Should be okay. Swing this way so the cop in front doesn't come my way.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
Alright. That's done. Thank God.
Nico,
And cop cars get in my way.
There's been some fucked up shit going on, but you
Not as bad as GTA 5. I can still say, in my annoyed state of mind, not as annoying as GTA 5.
This ain't over until you got the H in the safe place.
That's not me looking at the game through rose-tinted glasses. That's just playing so much GTA 5, seeing all the shit it falls off, and gaining a little perspective.
This is your rock station. I'm playing the songs of some great musicians who may have wore eyeliner, may have skipped rehab, and actually might have written a few of their own songs.
At least I can just knock these cars out of my way, no problem. I'm in a van, what do I care? I do apologize that Angry Zhao had to come out to play, because I know that Angry Zhao is not fun Zhao. Some people think it's funny when that happens, some don't, some sympathize with me, some just laugh at it. Well, I'm an entertainer, so what do I know? If you're entertained, I suppose I can settle for that at least. No, don't touch the cop. That was close. No, don't hit the cop. That was close. And the cop just shrugs it off.
Do you think they care? No. What about nudity? Would they take drugs and lay out in the sun and twiddle their bushes in Europe? Listen to fucking trance music.
Done.
Nice driving, Nico. We're gonna be able to shift this H for a lot of money. Might just keep the Pecorino family's head above water. See you around.
Whew. You know what? I think that's as good a time to call it as any.
You're getting carjacked.
I've gone on for the usual time. Getting hungry. Starting to feel a headache coming on, but I can avoid that headache if I go eat something.
Turn right. In 100 yards.
Well, the good news is we are done with Phil Bell's missions. That's over. We never have to do any work for him again. So his rather notorious run of missions is no longer a thing I have to worry about anymore. I'm just gonna head over to the Alderney safe house. That's where we're gonna be. We're gonna be hanging around here for. Don't want to keep this car. We'll be hanging around here for a few more missions. And Gravelli's got some work for us back in Broker. Holy crap. And that's the end of the show. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out. I'm glad I streamed, especially since, once again, I almost didn't do it, but... Whew. What a stream that was. But I have to ask you guys, am I succeeding in my goal at becoming the best, worst mafioso ever? You can answer that here, you can answer it in the Discord, but I will be on Discord if you need me. I'll see you around, ladies and gentlemen. More to come next week. Please be here on time this time.